Yo, hello, and welcome back. That's a weird intro, and we're probably not going to use it again, but we are here doing another drawing video. Once again, it's been a little bit too long. I wanted to do them more frequently. I just haven't. I've been painting, as you can maybe see a little bit. We got a couple there. Paint a pair of, just filling you guys in. You know, it's what we do here on this channel now. I show you guys my art. I upload inconsistently. And I never make merch, but we have some on the way, but that's all you're gonna get from me. Today we're gonna be drawing a big old cock. I did a little pre-sketch of them. I didn't actually film me fully sketching all of it, so I had to like undo a whole bunch of steps and then just went through redoing them. But we ended up landing on what you see. Hold on, camera presence. We ended up landing on what you see over here, which I think it looks pretty good right up here in the beak and eye area. You know, this all kind of came together first. It came together real nicely. And then the body down here, it was, you know, kind of, it makes sense. It's a chicken body, you know, you kind of got that shape. So I felt like that worked. What's that thing called up top? And I also have another one, a little teaser I can show you guys. That's probably going to be popping up next time I do one of these, whenever that may be. Hopefully I can do it a little bit more consistently this time, but don't hold your breath because you might die. The big jiggly panda popping up. We got a couple of animals. Granted, this one doesn't fully look like an animal. And in the video, you also see the sketch I did for this one as well. But for now, we're going to hop in and start drawing BYZE. Where the hell's my mouse? So whenever I drew BYZE, I ended up really not going to like represent much of how he looked, just because he doesn't really show his face in many places. He doesn't have it be a massive part of like many of his online presences. Just felt like a chicken in my style, whatever my style is. This has been kind of nice putting these together and like starting off with a sketch, when the other ones I feel like I started off with I just went for it for the most part. I guess on Tyler's I did a sketch, but that was also my first time trying to mix them together into more one. This one's just a chicken, but it looks cool, and I'm gonna call it BYZE. I'll give it characteristics, you know, that make it feel BYZE-ish. That's a word now. That's what BYZE subs are called, the BYZE-ian. Actually, let me know if that's offensive before I coin that for him. I guess the only reason to be offensive if there's a place called like BYZE or like BYZEland. But if there's not, we're probably good. Well, he's probably good. We're not BYZE-ians. I mean, I guess maybe we're BYZE-ians, but we're not pureblood BYZE-ians. All right, cool. So my scenes are working perfectly. But anyways, here's the chicken. So far, he doesn't have eyes, so he doesn't have a soul yet. Therefore, it's not BYZE. But here's the chicken so far. I think it's coming together all right. As always, whenever I draw a light colored thing, I feel like I start off too light, and starting with the shadow or the highlights, I should say, it's like I don't know where to go. So then I have to do shadows, but then I don't know what color I should do it because it's so bright. It's like I don't, I don't really fully know what I'm saying, but I like how it looks so far. I think once I put the eyes in, I'll be able to tie in like the irises. I should be able to put the rest of the eyes in maybe a little bit easier. Then I gotta finish the body. But we got rid of the black outline on most of it, which is good. I didn't actually want the black outline in the finished one. It's just one, I guess, for like consistency's sake. I don't know how I'm gonna do the tough on the chest. Maybe I'll put a 6-pack there to show that he's tough, or maybe I'll just keep it hair and try to show the tough to hair. I don't know. But like I said, I think it looks cool so far. I think it looks pretty neat. I just messed up with the lights. Other than that, I like it. That's just my own little dilemma I'm dealing with because of myself. I brought this pain upon myself, so I understand. I have to deal with it. I've been dealing with it, and I think I've been dealing with it pretty all right. I just don't know how to shade a chicken. I'll be honest. I'll come clean. I've never shaded a chicken before, so I'm just taking a break for it. I took a little nap, actually. This is technically my second break. I just didn't record anything after the first break because I was just like sitting here drawing, and there's just like I think BYZE was like somehow sucking my soul. That sounded weird. Sucking my energy, therefore my soul, like into the drawing, and I just like I was getting so tired sitting there, and I was like, I got a nap. So I laid down, took a nap, and half the time naps aren't worth it, and half the time they are, and I don't know if this one was or not. Anyways, I'm taking a break on this again after my second one, and I think I might be able to finish it up here soon. Like the little ball sack chin, the little gobbler that came together, and I think doing that also is gonna help me do the top part now. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I at least have like colors I can go from that I know look good, and then the eyes, and I think the body, but I probably don't even have to go too crazy on the body. But cool. Yeah. I never know how to end these parts. I think it's done. It looks pretty done. But it also feels like I could use a lot more still. I'm struggling keeping it framed, dude. Fuck, where's this camera supposed to be at? Holy shit, I just realized I made the background the same as the shirt. Damn, I didn't mean to do that, but it seemed like it worked that way. I think it turned out pretty good. I've never drawn a chicken before. Psych, I have. Didn't you guys just watch the video? Dumbasses. But I've drawn a chicken now. The body area, I wanted to bring out more detail, but I just couldn't find how to do it. I don't know, like I tried a couple different ways. Whenever I tried certain colors, they just felt too dark and they just didn't feel like they stuck. I do feel like contrast in some areas it's like a little bit wonky because like the eyes almost feel like I need to separate them a bit more. I don't know. Like I feel like this is pretty finished besides like maybe a couple of final details. I'm not too sure. I was also thinking, there might be a chance that I could like take this one and then all the ones that I've made and make like a posters out of all of them so you guys could possibly buy them if you wanted to. It'd be like a way to support me and also show your support for them. That'd be kind of cool. Just thought, just something I'm spitballing live on a video. So if I never do it, you guys can hold me accountable. And if I do it, you guys... I said doo-doo. Okay, anyways, the drawing I think turned out pretty good. I think it followed the sketch pretty closely. I considered doing black outlines on the eyes to give them that separation, but I feel like it would look a bit weird. But I dig it. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments. If you guys have any other suggestions after Big Jiggly, who is my next person I'm probably going to be drawing, let me know. I'll probably do some sketches from some of the suggestions that you guys give. I find that doing like I did a sketch and then on this thing, did I already show this? I think I already showed this, but I did sketch on this whole canvas board here too. So sketching is actually, it's cool because it's like you know what you want to do before you put down the more permanent stuff. Granted, in digital, it's not really permanent. I have an erase tool, so if I want to erase it, I can. Very great. But yeah, I find sketching definitely helps get the idea down, and I think it's also going to help me understand and develop, I guess, my style or whatever the style I like to draw on right now a bit easier, just because I get to see all the line work instead of trying to put together a whole ass picture. But I like how this turned out. I'm going to send it to BYZE, and maybe this time I'll actually remember to put in the reaction. I know BYZE liked it already. When I first sent him the sketch, he actually thought it was going to be sick. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more, that's good. If you guys don't want to see more, that's also good, I guess. Because, what am I going to do? If you guys don't want to see more, what am I going to do? Am I just going to stop drawing? No, most likely not. I'll probably draw more and just upload less, unfortunately, for me and for you. Because uploading, that's how I make money. I'm not selling my prints or any of my art yet. So it's like, that's how I got to do it. But anyways, I'm very rusty at making videos. And I also need a shave, which I don't say often. My mustache is a bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I think this took me around maybe like 2.5, 3 hours or so, which isn't too, I think the longest, I think a lot of the time was, I think the mouth took me a bit. I want to say it was like the chest and like going from the neck to the body area on it took me a bit, especially since I then reverted it all and just went with like a more simple look anyways. Anyway, I'm struggling in this video, but thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot.